Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We're back in Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So, I did a little research, and while I didn't like look up anything in great detail, I did see that, I think this is the one that we're on right now, the Sacrificial Lamb, is like the last big main quest mystery that we have to finish this one, which I think would finish off the game. It looked like as far as the main quest goes, it was just the sacrificial lamb and then that's it. So maybe that's not to say that the series will be over. I don't know how much of the how many of the side quests I'll record. But we'll see. Let's see, citizens, burglary. Where are they? In Scaledio. No, not here. It's probably not going to be here.
I'll be right here.
Okay, thank you. It's probably actually going to be in the police station. Because she's probably tied to some criminal organization. We'll see.
Have you found anything helpful?
Everything. Probably not anything helpful to you. Let's go over to the police station because I need to go there anyway to question the husband and wife, the Capellos. I have a theory about this one. So hear me out. What if the wife was having an affair and he came and found them? And murdered him. Because he seems to be a very attentive husband. But she has some suspicious activity happening here. See if we can figure this out. Crimes. Misdemeanors, probably? Theft. Suspects. District. Galadio? No. Instruments of crime, maybe. No. Property crimes. Complaints, maybe? No. I don't know, maybe... Poor John. Well, let's, talk to the wife.
Can we please do this later?
No.
Can we please do this later? Can we please do this later?
Mrs. Capello,
There we
would
go.
you think your husband capable of that which he is accused?
No. Basilio is a good man, a devoted man. I love him. He cares about his work and cares about me. He approaches all his passions with diligence and temerity. I think there is nothing he could not achieve if he set his mind to it. Indeed, in all our years together, I cannot recall a single business opportunity Basilio failed to see through.
Thank you, Mrs. Capello.
Okay.
I don't know.
The safe.
To the best of your knowledge, does the safe's combination remain the same?
Nearly always. We have a default combination code we use on all our products for convenience. My husband can change it, though.
And no others?
I don't know. I certainly can't.
Why not?
Please let me rest.
Oh, that's all we can talk to her about?
Come on, Sherry. Say, I am the law.
I'm the law. It's not as intimidating when I say it.
Oh, what a long day.
Where is he? Down here? Basilio? Yes. I have some questions.
How long have you known your wife, Mr. Capello?
How is that relevant, young man?
Please,
Just
I need a
answer
complete
it.
picture of all the parties involved. Consider, perhaps, the possibility that the burglar was targeting your wife.
It seems unlikely, though if a Detti was out to threaten my wife... We met 7 years ago. Augusta was a harpist with an Italian orchestra. The passion in her eyes back then. I am glad she still has some of it now.
And you and your wife get along well?
I love her most dearly, and I know Augusta loves me. I fear someday she may be bored at work, but I try to give her all she wants.
Okay, interesting.
I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. Not much to say. I'm sorry.
What was your intent behind this note?
This is private, young man, and hardly relevant.
Its relevance, as it were, remains to be seen.
My wife Augusta joined me in business half a year ago, but works late hours. I worry because I love her. What else do you need to know?
I appreciate your candor.
Okay. A lawyer's note.
Another question?
No?
I'm
Diary.
interested in some entries in your diary that may prove important. Could you elaborate on these ones here?
Bene. I won't name the detective, but rest assured that is unrelated to the investigation. It is just one of our clients. And those safe entries are about an interested party who was going to purchase the product. We met yesterday, and today we're to finalize the transaction. Alas, that opportunity is no more.
You've been a good help.
Okay. What about this?
Another question? I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
Okay. What about
I'm
the
afraid I
case?
have
No?
nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
So this is
Is this note still valid?
the last
Oh yes,
thing.
we use this code by default for each safe. Now sometimes a buyer may ask to see how it can be changed, but I always reset it afterwards.
And the safe containing the body used the default code, I presume?
As it happens, no. In my demonstration, I wanted to show the bank clerks how easy it was to set a different combination.
Interesting. Thank you.
Okay. So he set a different combination. We can't ask any more questions to her, right?
Please let me rest.
No, okay. Maybe we need to go to the newspaper place for the picture?
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
I'm working on it. Unless there's a new place. Whoops. Miner's End and Silverton. I haven't been to either of those places yet. Garden of Delights. Well, I guess let's see. We're gonna book it down the street. Chronicle. Got it. Whoops, I ran into a whatchamacallit. I don't know what those are for. Tying your horse to, I guess?
Come back once you've dealt with Panzer.
Panzer is the person she wants
Killed
me
with one perfect shot to each eye. Can
After sunset in the old ruins. Precise hits. Gang war. Blinded. In the old ruin, precise hits. Maybe blinded.
killed with one perfect...
In the old ruins. Precise hits. Blinded. Shot through an eye, maybe? People are talking about a man who was killed in the old ruins on the southwestern side of Grand Surrey. Apparently, both his eyes were shot out. That strains credulity, but it's worth investigating. Cool. I mean, not for him, obviously. People... No. This doesn't have the right stuff. Let's see. Iron coffin. Oh, yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Where should I go with this? Lockpicks. There's an F inside on a 4-leaf clover. Passe Moral. Walks through walls in French. I guess the police station after all. I would think. Maybe I just put the wrong thing together. I mean, this really has to be the only place to find the information, doesn't it? Crimes. Property crimes. Suspects. I mean, instruments of crime, right? Now, why? Okay. Felicia Savine, age 26, currently affiliated with the Backyard Boys gang, acting as their... what a name for a gang, huh? Acting as their master burglar. The Backyard Boys have a hideout on Clay Street in Central Miner's End. She has a distinct scar on her right cheek, gives conflicting stories as to its origin, but has had it since at least age 18. After her parents died at sea and she wasted her inheritance, Felicia turned to crime. Has been arrested several times, but been cooperative with the law, lessening the severity of her punishments. Okay.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
To take a look around outside? What on earth are you talking about?
Do you know anything about this?
I respect you, officer, but unfortunately, I know nothing about that.
Okay, so we got information. Ah, John has suggested I keep my ear to the ground when near where the Backyard Boys hang out. This might help us with the undoubtedly dangerous encounter. Got it. A hideout on Clay Street in Miner's End. I was just talking about how we haven't really been over here. Clay Street. Clay Street. Central Miner's End, probably around here. Do you know anything about this?
Mrs. Capello, please take a moment to study this profile. Is this the woman who was in the office yesterday?
I don't remember. Please, I feel faint at the mere thought of it.
I see. Forgive me for expecting a gentleman's stamina.
Wow. I think she's being suspicious. I think she didn't really see anybody. Evidence room. Well, I guess we can run through Miner's End. Unlock some stuff there. But first... Augusta looks shocked when presented with Felicia's picture, but says that she doesn't remember if it was her. Suspicious. Well, let's go to... Guess we'll head this way. Maybe we'll unlock some fun stuff this way. Oh, sorry, kid. He was rocking on that guitar. Cordona fried chicken. I want to know what that's all about. Taking the back ways. Interesting. Me and this kid are racing. Let's see where we are here. Okay. Oh, carpenter. Northern Scaladio. Okay, we're gonna cross the bridge here. The Nero Bridge. My stamina is crazy.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You should never worry a sailor with questions.
Okay. Jeez. Should I change? Maybe I should change. Maybe I should dress in workers' clothes? Wow. That's scary. Wow, look at this. What a sad looking face. Ta-da! I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Let's try worker stuff. Naval officer? I'm not really sure what's best. Probably not cop, though, if we're going to be...
Other gangs are planning an attack on the backyard, boys. The pipe is looking for information.
Information the pipe wants and where to find him. Deserve it. Limping brass. Wounded. Owes me money. Beggar informants. Get a gun. Revenge. Limping brass. Beggar informants. Okay.
Other gangs are planning it.
Limping brass. Other informants. Revenge? No. Get a gun. Limping brass. Beggar informants. Wounded. Marketplace and Miner's End. Okay. John was right. It seems that the Backyard Boys have mobilized due to the botched robbery of Armor Capello by Felicia Savine. They believe that another gang set them up, and they are going to attack soon. I've overheard, however, that the Pipe, the limping information broker of the gang, is calling in his beggar informants. The Pipe can be found in the marketplace in the central Miner's End on Market Road. Market. Here? Okay.
Seni görmek güzel.
To what?
Ne iyi bir insan.
Oh, I don't think he's speaking English.
Nice to see. Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You have a job, so why don't you go back to it instead of bothering me?
Okay. A soup kitchen. That seems fun. You can go in there though. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. The market. Let's see. I need to... John was right. It seems the backyard was mobilized. I need to, what? Act like... Dress like... Not like this? I feel like this is probably fine, right? A cheap antique trader. Uncomfortable shoes. Little Potter.
Hello, mister. I have some information for you.
I'm not interested in the advice of a man like you. Move aside. I've places to be.
Aw, dang it. Oh, I failed it. I made the pipe suspicious and lost my chance. So now what?
May I ask for your assistance?
You have a job, so why don't you go back to it instead of bothering me?
One man's trash is another man's furniture. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Okay. Ghosts sold separately. Okay. Gross. A deranged artist bought this from the flooded city. Brought it back. Gross. I don't know that
I hope you like what you bought.
Art clothes will be worn well, take my word. Step right up.
probably actually needed some like bandit clothes or something. Merchant attire. African casual. See, I probably needed the criminal chic. I'm gonna buy it. Eye bandage. A woman's fez. Oh la la. Oh, a deer stalker. Wow. John's armor. Shabby suit. Beige ottoman. Ooh, look at this. This is fancy. Pencil mustache. Chin curtain beard.
I hope you'll be comfortable in it. The worst clothes at the best price.
So, I messed it up. So I must have missed this one. On Clay Street. So I guess we'll go... Oh, Lestrade Street. I guess we'll go up one and then turn. Thought that was an antelope. The goat.
Could you help me?
I can't say I've ever heard about that.
Okay. The Backyard Boys.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Nah, fella. I got no idea about this.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
He asks me that every single time, and every single time I tell him I do not know what I'm doing. There we go. Oh no, combat.
I'm coming for you.
Let's go over here so we can get this.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh jeez, I missed it.
I couldn't miss the party.
You know, man, he shot me good time.
I'm gonna hurt you.
You are. Jeez. Crouch? Okay.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Jeez.
Dodge this. I'm coming for you.
Ow. Double.
No more crime for you until next.
Okay.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Nope. Oh, jeez. I wish I could.
Get ready for
I think I just murdered him. Nope.
It won't work this way.
Well, I'm getting stabbed, so it's gonna have to.
We can overcome the brute now.
Get ready for some pain. I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
The snuff's ready.
Jeez. Please stop shooting me. It hurts so bad.
I'm gonna hurt you.
The sound of you slapping this man. Whoops.
Not that easy. I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, jeez. I snuffed him.
I couldn't miss the party.
And it missed both of them somehow. Oh,
I'm gonna
You are. You're hurting me very badly.
Just die.
I might. Yep, I died because I got shot a lot and I died. We'll do better. It always takes me, because I'm not, I don't do the fighting very often. It takes me like 1 or 2 people to remember like what I have to do. And then I kind of get the hang of it, but I need to get paid, so can't skip the combat.
I'm coming for you.
No, you killed him.
I killed him on accident.
Time to knock this guy out.
Nope, okay.
Take this!
Oh god. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I don't know why they kept, like, I guess multiple people are shooting me at the same time. My headphones are smooshing my glasses up against the sides of my head. So that's fun. In like a really painful kind of way. Alright, let's try again. I'm coming. Jeez. Alright, stop, please, stop.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
I throat pinched him. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
I am invincible.
Ah,
Your
shoot.
tricks are useless. Eat lead. I couldn't miss the party.
The snuff's... Oh,
Snuff's
don't
ready.
give him the pepper snuff.
Oh, I will.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
You
I
say.
will end you. I couldn't miss the party. I couldn't miss the party.
Please stop saying that.
I'm coming.
Don't... The snuff's ready.
Oh, jeez. I'm not even looking at where I'm supposed to be
coming.
looking.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Jeez.
Too simple.
I love how he says that like I'm not fighting for my life here. He's like, it's so simple.
I'm gonna hurt you.
You probably will.
No more crime for you until next month.
Just let's run away.
We can overcome the brute now.
Try not to murder him, because then John will be so disappointed. Can we be done now?
The snuff's ready.
Please. I'm frightened. I gotta make sure this guy is... Oh, jeez. He shot me. I gotta take his legs out too. Jeez. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Terribly sorry.
He has to be the
no
last
more
guy,
crime
right?
for you until next month.
Yeah, you and me both, dude.
Okay, okay, I give up. I give up.
Okay. Oh, we arrested her. I only got 9 from that? Maybe because I died 700 times. Oh. No matter how tough the enemies, we find a way to defeat them with no loss of life. We are the perfect team indeed. Okay, so. Lucia has been moved to the interrogation room. And I will take like a step over this way and then change into police stuff. There we go. It's me, the copper.
And here we are, Miss Sevigny. A place
Sevigny.
where we can talk about all your recent activities. We have a nice profile on you, you know.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, how?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind explaining some things to me then.
Let's observe her first. Strange locket. Lockpick hidden inside. We might want to take that from her. Double-sided jacket. Posh clothes. Torn trousers. Cat claw marks on the leg. I don't think she's a show-off. I think she's smart. Felicia Savigny is a burglar and a thief in her mid-20s. There are claw marks on her torn trouser leg from when she clumsily fled the scene of the crime at Armor Capello. She has a locket that conceals a lockpick. Her jacket is double-sided. She is ready to vanish discreetly at the slightest alert, as if she were never here at all. I think that's probably correct.
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines? Need I continue?
Zut alors! It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself. I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
You knew the victim?
You knew Mr. Detti. How?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely lady on his arm.
Mm-hmm. Did you see him again?
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Well, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too.
Why?
It can't be coincidence.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
And you arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later? I am very good, sir. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
I don't like lies.
No, wait. Okay. It took 15 minutes. All right? Still impressive, no?
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day.
Okay, the character profile. Felicia's testimony. Timeline. We added. So she opened the safe and saw him already dead. Miss Sevigny, I am in need of urgent assistance from someone with a mastery of the burglaring arts. You are to enter the Armor Capello office tonight at 10:15 p.m. via the back door. I will leave it open for you. You are then to proceed next door to a large decorated safe. That is your target. You must have it open as fast as possible. Do not take anything from the office and leave after the safe is open. The compensation for the job will be more than generous. A down payment is attached.
I didn't do a thing.
This is not a very comfy looking place.
Come on, Sherry. Say, I am the law.
I would if I could. They're not letting me. I think we need to speak with this lady. How did you know Niccolo?
What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb
Madam,
now.
please. A young woman dedicated to her music and an enthusiastic artist. Your marriage to Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark. You started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
I knew it.
How could you?
But your tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband.
I mean, I know I'm correct.
Do I have this right so far?
Yes. I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me adrift.
Get a hobby.
Niccolo. Oh, sweet Niccolo. He was the man I needed. If he had had any other name, I would have talked to Basilio. But he was a Detti.
And your husband suspected something.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards. Yes, he suspected.
How did Niccolo die?
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detti end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
Oh, I got it. Perhaps it is for the best that this case is believed to be solved by the police officer and not by outsider, though I did enjoy myself. So...
Apologies, Mrs. Capello, but I must go.
We're not gonna leave yet. Maybe, I mean, if he suspected something, then... This one. Oh, I got lost.
What a long day.
I know, man. Tell me about it. It's the...
Not much to say. I'm sorry. Another question? Another question?
Mr. Capello, have you anything to say about the burglar's claims?
Not a whit. The woman is a liar and a criminal. I don't give it the slightest credence, and neither should you.
Okay.
Not much to say. I'm sorry.
Were you aware of this, Mr. Capello? Of the relationship between your wife and Niccolo Detti?
Enough! I will not hear it. Augusta is an impressionable woman feeling the stress of this horrible situation. She does not understand what she's saying.
I see. So, you think...
I think that if you want to help, You should stop bothering my wife and find the criminal responsible.
I will return.
So, Basilio doesn't trust what Felicia had to say. I mean, I don't think I can talk anymore to Felicia. Felicia? Nope. Thought she already left. Anything else to say? Okay. Nope, wrong way.
Apologies,
So,
Mrs. Capello, but I must go.
Let's talk to Billy real quick. Before we make any decisions. We don't really have enough. I mean, somebody was there. But let's see if Billy has anything to say. It says that all evidence is collected, but we shall see. At least if we have to come all the way back here, there's a fast travel point right in front of it, so. Ooh. Oh. My computer couldn't handle it. Alright. We have some questions for you.
I don't know.
Could this be the burglar you saw yesterday?
That's her?
Okay.
So what's our plan? How do we get her? If you can afford to give me 20 minutes, my uncle has a large net.
Yes, yes, a net.
A net.
I'll go and get one now, Billy, and you stay to guard the office.
I'm going to catch the criminal myself. But later.
That's literally all we can talk to him about? Billy identified her as the correct suspect. Alright, so I guess we have all the information we could need. Augusta arrives at the office. Basilio leaves the office and goes home. Billy arrives half an hour later. About an hour later, Basilio returns to the office. 5 minutes later, he comes down to check on Billy. Basilio leaves for a business dinner. Augusta remains to work in the office. Billy is reading a book at the front door. Around 9:30, Felicia receives a letter. At 10, Augusta walks down from her office to talk to Billy. 10:15, Felicia enters the office and starts working. Felicia enters. 15 minutes later, she opens a safe and Niccolo is already dead inside. This doesn't make much sense. 2 minutes later, Augusta goes back upstairs. Billy hears her scream. I guess this could all happen simultaneously, right? I mean, I think that the wife probably did it. Maybe he was done with the affair? don't know. Usually when it's a crime of passion, it's the spouse, though. I could also see the husband coming home. Do we have a time of death? That would be lovely, but I don't think we're that into this here. Wine. The husband had bruised knuckles. I'm going to go on a limb and say that it was the husband who found them mid-affair, hit him, put him in the safe, maybe thinking that he'd come back for him later or something. And then he suffocated because he was alive inside the safe.
Oh, what a long day.
And she maybe wasn't expecting him to be dead. I guess let's accuse him.
I believe that I have found the truth, Mr. Capello, and that truth does not show you in a good light.
And here I thought I had found a bright mind. Why would I need to kill Niccolo Detti?
It's simple.
Oh, what was the motive? Well, he was sleeping with his wife. How do I make it happen? Oh, select.
You knew about Niccolo and Augusta. You loved her, and the Detti and Capello conflict is well known. You had to protect your family's reputation.
Ha! Any simpleton can find reasons for me to dislike a Detti, though it takes a special kind to concoct an imaginary dalliance, too. How do you believe I killed him? Just threw him in the safe?
No, he had...
That could have sufficed. Niccolo may have been unconscious, and you admitted you had full access to your office for most of the day. Or you could have changed the code during the day, then arrived unannounced in the evening to leave him nowhere better to hide.
And why on earth would I do that?
To get rid of a Detti? To force a confrontation with your wife? Either seems entirely plausible.
To you, perhaps, but how would I even know when to do the deed, huh?
How would he know?
I'll return to you later.
No, wait. Oh, jeez.
I believe that I have found the truth, Mr. Capello.
And here.
It's simple.
Okay, well...
You knew about Niccolo.
Ha! How do you believe I killed?
And then...
That could have sufficed. Or you...
And why on earth would I do that?
To get rid...
To you.
So this one is the one that I need to find. How would he know when? Yes, let's do
You
this.
lost the plot, young man. It's gibberish. Just admit it.
Did I
all
mess it
this
up forever?
time, all this effort, and you get still a fine way to kill some time until my lawyer arrives from Italy. I trust you will see yourself out.
Oh, I got it
Don't get your
wrong.
decision. We did all that work, and in the end, nothing about this case changed.
Thanks for making me feel bad about it. Jeez. And I can't go and re-accuse him.
What a long day.
Man, it really is a one and done kind of thing. Oh, I think he got out. Well, that was a botched one. I bungled it. Sorry.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes? Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
It's done now, right? Archived. I'm interested in what I messed up on that one. I might have to watch a video of something about that. Which one should we do next? Please visit me on Professor's Road north of Adler Street in Scaladio. Adler Street? Like Irene Adler? Professor's Road. Oh, I have the hiccups. Adler Street. Oh, I see. Adler Street goes all the way. Here we go. Oh, it's marked. How interesting. Let's change back into our comfy clothes. Oops, sorry. He caught me changing in the alleyway.
Do you know anything about this?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
I was more interested in what's happening with you guys. Adler Street. Professor's Road, north of Adler Street. That's where we are, though, isn't it? Oh, no. We gotta go, like, somewhere over here. I got a little turned around.
I'm having deja
May I
vu.
ask for your assistance?
This house
I'm very
seems so
sorry, sir,
familiar.
but I can't help you.
This house?
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Should we go here?
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony. Anthony Jones. But
Holmes and
by the
Jones.
sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
I can try.
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
I want to help you.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything.
Okay. I'll collect the evidence.
Feel free to look around.
Broken lock.
The door was kicked in.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
Not on my pizza, thank you. Although I'm not inherently against it. Ah, I see. The crime scene. They didn't take the bow.
The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
Some blood.
Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke.
In a hurry. Looks like a sailor's
The scrap
sleeve.
of fabric is covered in white stains.
Ooh, gross.
An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case.
That is
Nothing
true.
was taken except for the violin. How odd. These are intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
You would know better than I do, honey.
I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
Nice. Anything on the desk?
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time.
A little piano, it looks like.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Where were you?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Do you live here alone?
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons. But nobody visits me anymore.
Let's see. All evidence collected. Okay. Found a white stained scrap of torn fabric. Let's do the chemical analysis. 6, -10, -3. This one. This one. Will this multiply it to be -10? Yes, okay. 6, -10, -3. -1. And then we'll swap the... Okay, and put 6 and -10 and put 3 and all this. Okay. Fabric bears traces of salt and gunpowder. Okay. A thief cut himself on the broken glass. So we're going to track this stuff. Okay.
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
Okay. Whoops. So I need to go outside. No? Oh, yes. Okay. Turned. Maybe he's the one who knocked over all this stuff.
The trail stops here among the waste.
I bet I can talk to these people about it.
Could you help me?
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
There. Is this better now?
May I ask for your assistance?
I've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I am bored.
Hello, sir.
There you go.
Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers.
No.
They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
I don't think he set him up. I think...
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Unless John thinks that we've been tricked and bamboozled. Everyone is starting to look at us oddly. Yep, that's fine. Stolen donkey. It appears that some sailors stole not only a violin, but also a donkey. Let's see if we can figure out where they are. Whoops, sorry, child. Oh, jeez. The merchants by the cathedral.
Can I ask you a question?
Listen, friend. I like your face. I'll tell you.
Oh, thank you. One of the traders remembers the sailors pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a column. Archway with a column. Archway with a column. This one? Uh-huh.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
Uh-huh.
Don't mind the mud, Sherry. Get your ear to the ground. I'm sure you'll hear the hooves.
Okay.
One of them lost his cap. One of them lost his cap.
I thought I was gonna pick it up. Another lost his bananas.
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
A pile of dung.
droppings.
An act of defiance. I hope it got on their shoe.
Yeah. Wet whiskers.
Another bottle of whiskey.
A donkey.
This must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back. Don't forget to point
I
the boy
won't.
to his donkey on our way back.
Don't worry, I will not. Remind me to point the fruit seller back to his donkey. I will. Don't worry.
Good grief. Those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Wreck in the tavern. Patreon's fright. Unsafe place. Playing cards. Bunch of sailors. Yep. A group of rowdy sailors are wreaking havoc in the Wet Whiskers Tavern. They're raving mad and dangerous. No wonder the patrons are afraid to stand up to them. Let's go. Oh, combat. Okay.
Gonna kick his out. Like hell.
Ow. Yeah. Ooh.
Don't bother me.
I'm coming
Hey.
for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Where is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, right in the ear.
Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Good day.
Alright. Oof. Right in the gutty works.
Take a rest, my...
The snuff's ready.
Okay. Ooh.
No more cry.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Where are they? Oh, jeez. Man, how many people are involved in this?
Don't cry, you'll live. No more cry.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
No, we won't
I'm
kill
coming
him.
for you.
He's coming for me. Ah, man, we missed. We missed.
Get ready for some pain.
Oh, I'm ready.
It won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party. I couldn't miss the party.
I feel like it should work a little bit. Ow. Oh. Don't want to kill him, remember?
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Okay, but I think I'm done. Thank goodness. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Hey. Not here. Not here. Here? Not here. Where do I go now? Now that the troublemakers have been brought to heel, I can look for the violin. It should be somewhere inside the tavern. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. I missed it.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Perfect. So now we have to do this one so we can tell the boy on our way back. Whew. I had like a shiver. Okay, have fun. The fruit boy. He's right here, or he should be.
The trail stops here among... I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Yeah. Now, where do I need to go? I told the boy where his donkey is. He was relieved. They're raving mad and dangerous. Yep. We're gonna pin this one. It's our violin. Oh no, we have to go this way. Oh, sorry. I've got your violin.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
Go for it. Play
my
me.
pleasure.
Play me something.
Melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it?
Okay, hold on. The melody played by Mr. Jones brought back distant memories.
Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children.
Oh.
You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Bravo! I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That, melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere.
Aww.
In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that.
Oh.
And, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes.
There you go.
The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Aw, we got a violin?
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
Yeah, me too. Casebook. String theory. Anthony Jones gave me his violin. I cannot imagine a more moving reward. I feel indebted to learn how to play it, even if it were a trial upon John's patience. Sherlock and I managed to help a friend from our childhood. He plucked at our heartstrings, and then the tune warmed our souls. Nice. Okay. So we can do this one next time. I think. Three men were killed. This guy's eyeballs were shot out. Alright, I think this is where we'll end the episode. Pretty good. We were able to do one quest mystery all in one episode. And bungle the other one. But for now, here we go. So I might do a few more of the side quests and then just go to the main one. I don't know what happens when you're done with it, if the game is over or if you can collect more mysteries and just keep going. I'm not really sure. But, I mean, this isn't 100% playthrough, so we'll just go ahead and do whatever we can. Whatever holds my interest. But until then, thank you very much, anyone and everyone who's watching. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.